crowded it can get. So the Tin Building great place to go to get out of the wind and the cold. Hey everyone, we're here down at the South Street Seaport. And we're going to be doing a walking tour, checking out a pretty cool free exhibit. You can come right here to 19 Fulton Street, that is right behind us, and enter these doors, which is the Shops, Cafe, Museum. And there's an awesome gingerbread display for free. So if you're looking for something interesting to do over the weekend or over the holidays in New York City, consider checking it out. We'll do a full walking tour a little bit later on in the video. But for now, let's double back and we'll check out the beautiful Christmas tree that sits at the main entrance of the Seaport. This is Water Street and Fulton. You'll notice these beautiful Belgian block streets here. And you're looking up at 8 Spruce Street, which is a luxury apartment building. And I also want to take you to the Tin Building, which is down right at the main South Street Seaport. You'll notice how it's very, very quiet here. Oftentimes I'll get emails and text messages from people who are planning a trip to New York City for the holidays, and they know how crazy crowded it can get. So if you're looking for something to do in New York City that is holiday focused, but you want to avoid all the crowds, well, maybe you should think about coming down to the South Street Seaport, checking out all there is to offer down here. The Christmas tree looks pretty good too. You also have the South Street Seaport Museum just off to our left. Obviously in the summer it's much, much nicer down here. In the winter it can feel a little bit desolate, but if it's not windy, it is still quite nice. Has a very New England vibe, I would say, down here. The Tin Building recently opened. It's the Tin Building by Jean-Georges. Lots of great restaurants in there as well. To the left you have the iPic movie theaters. Really tell the wind is picking up right now. Look at this Funny Face Bakery. I don't think I've ever heard of this. I'll have to check it out. But this is a pretty good bookstore here. McNally Jackson Books. I frequent here from time to time. Now we're on the intersection of Fulton Street and South Street. You can see the skyline of downtown Brooklyn in the distance, also Brooklyn Heights. And that building all the way in the distance there is 1 Manhattan Square. This building off to the left, this is the Tin Building by Jean-Georges. Great place to go to get out of the wind and the cold. In the summer, this is great because they have an outdoor bar. It's really quite nice. Here's a Christmas-themed tin building vehicle. And then really, really nice views of the sunset overlooking the boats here. Here you'll have a really nice view of the Brooklyn Bridge and 1 Manhattan Square. And mind you, we're in the middle of a major deep freeze in New York City. It is absolutely freezing outside. Here's the main entrance to the Tin Building. But right as we go around this corner, you're going to see amazing views of the Brooklyn Bridge. Right at sunset, you'll also be able to see the Manhattan Bridge. And again, very, very quiet down here. If I zoom in, that building just off to the right of the Brooklyn Bridge, that is Olympia Dumbo. That's one of the best-selling condominiums in Dumbo, Brooklyn. And you have great views of the Manhattan skyline. You can even see Brooklyn Tower in the distance too. if you look closely, you can see the subway going over the Manhattan Bridge. You can see Brooklyn Bridge, Manhattan Bridge, and Williamsburg Bridge in one shot. And here you have the Tin Building, you have the spire of One World Trade Center, and then this building is 130 William, which was one of the best-selling condominiums in Lower Manhattan. It's also one of my favorite condos in Lower Manhattan, 130 William. Here you'll have the New York City water taxis going by. There's something very peaceful about this view. Now that we're a little bit further away, you can see a bit better view of the World Trade Center. Wow, look at this restaurant. Looks like they did a brand new renovation on it. During the summer, these huge glass doors open up, and it'll allow you to have an outdoor dining experience. And now we're looking at the skyline of Brooklyn Heights, downtown Brooklyn, and Dumbo. I've experienced this As we go inside to check out some of the gingerbread houses, you'll see they made a complete gingerbread house based on this boat right here. Wind is really, really cutting. We're now about to be right back to South Street. This is the bike path that will take you all the way around Manhattan. Coming from this angle, we have a really good view of the Christmas tree. Oh, this is so interesting. This is a game of curling you could play. It seems really fun. And now we're going to explore the Gingerbread City right in here. Alright everyone, today we're going to be checking out some pretty cool gingerbread houses right here at the South Street Seaport. This is open to the public. This one is pretty cool. Looks like an igloo made out of marshmallows. And the smell in here is really, really good. The shingles on this one are pretzels. It's pretty cool to see in person. You can come here for free if you'd like.
You're just a big dessert fan, necessarily. Go nuts over desserts, but
look at this one. This one's a bunch of penguins. This is the 1909 lightship. How unique is that? And as you're standing in here, you can see out overlooking the entire seaport. And there's this tremendous train set in here too. And they have a teeny coffee house in the back where you could order some coffee or hot chocolate as you wait. Oh, look at this one. Huge disco ball. This one might be my favorite one. It looks like a collection of townhouses, but they give you a peek inside. You can kind of see the stoops here. That is very unique. This installation reimagines Brooklyn brownstones. I love that. And here you can kind of see the ivy. Looks like you have a rocket ship on the roof too. Wow, look at this. You have this polar bear on the roof with the pool. Wow, look at those windows. Okay, I think this one actually might be my favorite. Just look at the detail on it. I would highly recommend coming here. The displays are very, very impressive. I want to check this one out one more time. Here you could buy your own kits if you want to make them at home. I believe the address is 19 Fulton Street if you want to come and check it out for yourself. I think we missed this one. Wow, I wonder what this is. Let's check it out. So much detail in here. Let's see what it says in the front. Oh, I think this is supposed to be Madison Square Garden. Rangers versus Boston. I still think this boat is really cool. Look at the bar in here too. They have a whole bar set up. Okay, let me know which one you like the best. Hey everyone, we're now back in Midtown Manhattan. We're going to be doing a quick walk in some of the most cold temperatures that New York has seen so far this winter. It's currently -1 degree Celsius. With the wind chill, it feels like -7 degrees Celsius. And Fahrenheit, it feels like 25 degrees with the wind chill. This is the corner of 33rd Street and 5th Avenue. There's the Little Italy Pizza here. Perhaps to get out of the cold and the wind, we'll be making a quick left here, and I want to take you all inside the lobby of the Empire State Building. This is looking down towards Koreatown, 32nd Street, Korea Way. Now we'll quickly make this left and head inside the lobby. Huh? Maybe. Okay, thank you so much. Ah, thank you. Okay, here we are inside the lobby of the Empire State Building. Thank God they really keep it warm in here. Beautiful Art Deco building. What do you guys think of the lobby? Beautiful building. very, very well kept. Even just look at the floors. And then, of course, beyond this point are the tenants only. But through here, you'll have the main entrance to the Starbucks Reserve Roastery. This is the 100-year anniversary of the Rockettes. This is my favorite part of the Christmas Spectacular. Okay, let me put my hood back up as we head back outside into the 25-degree weather. All right, now we're on the corner of 34th Street and 5th. Now headed towards 34th Street, Herald Square, where you can see the main Macy's flagship in the distance. And this is the main entrance for the observation deck. This is where you can buy the tickets. It says the observation deck is open until 10 p.m. I can only imagine how cold it feels up there right now. Okay, we're now coming up to the intersection of Herald Square. You're going to see the flagship Macy's with all the Christmas windows. This is the Herald Towers. These are luxury apartment complexes. There's the main lobby. Here we are, we've made it to 34th Street, Herald Square. Macy's holiday market as well. We'll quickly try to cross over. These are the famous Macy's windows here.
Everybody paid millions of dollars to make they did the flight. Hey, nigga, yo, fuck that, man. Mentally stressed and all that. Because I'm about to do it in the shop.
You're in a really crowded place. You can't do this. No.
This is my favorite one. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade floats. let's go ahead and head down into the subway. You'll be able to get a quick glimpse of what it's like. Inside the New York City subway. Here you can see the main turnstiles. This is the entrance to the BDF M, NQR, and W trains. Head down and around. We'll go through the passageway that'll take you back into Koreatown. This will now take you to the PATH trains, in which case you'll be able to go to New Jersey. And of course, if you were to continue to walk all the way over to 7th Avenue, and that will be Penn Station. Now we'll loop right back at 32nd Street. It's a pretty clear night. You could even see all the way down to the World Trade Center. And here's that carousel. now we'll end it right at the main carousel. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and as always, we will see you in the next one, and thank you so much for joining. Take care.